Well, here's the thing. Should you even keep cats inside? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to add to this. At night? This question is really, really irrelevant because my cat is an indoors cat and literally hates the outside. Yeah, the cute little furball does not like going outside. He loves staying inside and looking like this. Also, I do take him outside sometimes. This question is still a bit irrelevant to me because he just grabs onto me with claws on. He would rather stay inside and do tricks rather than go outside and hear literally everything that is happening right there. Is that construction work happening right there? What is that smell of these little weird stuff? What's that water running over there? Why is this here? Why is there like this stressful camera right here? Was that the sound of birds? Ah! I think he's kind of stressed because there's so much sounds compared to what it's like at the home. Luckily, as he's living with a YouTuber who like making videos is top priority, he's living in a quiet home. Usually. And so yeah, now back to the video. Now in the UK, turns out that let me choose this. 1/4 of the UK household people living in households literally own a cat. Some of them, when their names are called, go like this. And turns out UK cats, I don't know why I chose the UK, but the Week Junior talks about the UK, so I'll stick with it. UK cats kill, turns out, this is ironic, I didn't notice, between 160 to 270 million, yes, that's right, million animals, and 1/4 of that number, which would be that many animals. Yes. Yeah. And turns out between 2015 to 2020, which is alarmingly recent, 48% of the bird species declined. And now we're gonna go to Australia. Howdy, mate. And where some local councils, the magazine didn't say where, had decided to create some cat curfews. I mean, it doesn't really, if I even lived in Australia, it would affect this guy because he would literally scratch and try to escape from my wrath of like putting a leash on him just because he tried to go outside. And some places literally just make your cats wear a leash just to go outside. I have my cat has a leash and he's always wearing a bell 24/7 ever since he came here. So should these feline cats be like outside? Like not let outside? To be honest, I don't think that guy would care much because he hates the outside other than like the balcony. He likes the balcony for some reason. But I think that, okay, so but some people call the affirmative position people, I'll just call them the affirmative position people, they think that it's important to protect wildlife species around the UK, such as small mammals and birds that cats like to catch. They're hunters. What did you expect? The second reason that they seem to think of is that, like, keeping cats indoors keeps the cat safe, which is mainly what my mom says is the main reason, and because they are more likely to be hurt in a road accident at night. I mean, they have better night vision, but humans don't. But I wonder what would be like if cats had laser eyes. I uploaded a video about it, turns out.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, back to the video. And the third reason that it seems to be about like keeping cats indoors is that there are plenty of ways for cats to get hurt, but also there are also plenty of ways to entertain a cat, such as, may I suggest some of those like things that cats can like hunt? and or fake mouses and places where cats can hunt too. Sometimes I put water bottles there so that he can like just knock them over, and sometimes there's like this place where he can sleep on. And sometimes, weirdly enough, he walks up there, turns on the air freshener, and climbs up. Also, sometimes he fails as it's like very, very high. I'm not even sure how he did it before. Cats also like pencils, turns out. Also, they do like these, do not leave them around. It also turns out that cats will eat anything that they think is edible and smells good. So, don't think of feeding your cats chocolate, even a little bit. Now, the negative position people say that it's an actual instinct for the cats to hunt. Like their ancestors. That's why they have these claws. That's why they have these night vision eyes. That's why they have like ears that can literally hear sounds like so far away. That's why they have fur. Although sometimes they are at a disadvantage because of wind. Also, it turns out cats are like... When you compare their genes to ancient cats, and then you compare their differences, which are like very small, like there are like very few differences, less than 10, I believe. And then if you compare dogs with ancient dogs' DNA, then there are quite a lot of differences, because we humans, turns out, have been domesticating dogs for so long. Well, we've sometimes even neglected cats. Which is why ancient cats' DNA is very, very similar to non-ancient cat DNA. But ancient dog DNA is very, very different to modern-day dog DNA. Another reason why, like, cats should be kept and shouldn't be kept inside is the fact that there are other ways to protect birds from cats, like putting a bell on the cat. I always put a bell on the cat, but it doesn't usually work because, like, there are other sounds that already scare the birds away, so it's kind of pointless. And the third thing is that the main reason for the fall and number of birds and other wildlife is habitat loss, which these little cuties have no control over. Sometimes wildcats' habitats are also gone too by like creating all these cities. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But next up, we're gonna have to go ahead and show you guys the result. It's a close call, but 55% of people actually think, in the UK, think that cats should be kept inside. And then again, 45% of people don't think cats should be kept inside. I'm with the 45% people. Mom? Should all cats be kept inside?
One cat? No. No.
Trick question. And that's the end of the video. I actually hope you guys enjoyed the episode of Hunter John. See you guys in the next video of Hunter John. I probably won't be doing this again, so see you guys soon. Bye. Dun